Yo yo yo, new day, new day. Exam went well. That's pretty poggers. Uh, Actually got help from my teacher this time and wasn't just shot down immediately. Every time I tried to say something, that was pretty awesome. I'm not sure I could dash back there. Man, I'm doing so well. Man. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I got graded a 10, which is pretty epic. That's highest I've ever gotten from... Yeah, that's a lie. But it's up there. It's up there because I'm no schoolboy. I think my parents are also just coping like, oh yeah, I guess that's pretty good. They were genuinely proud of me this time. I'm happy about that. Oh shit. Also, it's well, first of all, it's history, so of course it's just, well, easy. But like there's so much you can just bullshit. But again, there's so much that you can't bullshit. But I don't know. I mean, history in school is just kind of dog. But it's not like, it's just not really interesting. At least the way our teacher makes it. But I like history, like generally when I look by myself. So I guess that kind of helps. Like I actually know shit. I think that's a big help. Also, like the thing they weren't really supposed to give feedback, but our teacher is such a cool guy, he did it anyway. Also because we were basically the last guys. Like we were the last guys. I was second to last. The guy I made the project with was the very last person to have exam on like a Friday at 15:30. So he got out at 4 p.m. and basically we just got the feedback like, fancy terms and shit. We were supposed to have that down, and we didn't really have that down. That was basically like the only thing. Yeah. So that's pretty gamer moment. Also, like, in the programming exam, it basically just felt like, our teacher was shooting shots at us, and depending on how well we dodged those bullets, we were graded on how we avoided those fucking shots he fired at us. But this teacher actually fucking helps us, which is epic. And like, I'm not that good at like exams in general, but this guy actually fucking helps us and just generally like reaffirms when you're saying something right, which is it's such a little thing, and I don't even know if he like it's intentional from his side, but it really does help just confidence wise. Like, yeah, sure, I'm doing okay. Let me say more, or let me not stumble my words. That's pretty epic. So that's basically, yeah, like we had we had about the fucking steam engine. Bro got trampolined. We had about the steam engine, and basically just the effects of how that, like, more mainly just the steam engine ship, I don't know. But of course the steam engine itself is involved in that. And I mean, it sounds like such a boring fucking thing, and I mean, I guess it is, but it's not the worst thing ever, so I'm alright with that. That was basically the subject where we were like a week into the project and we still didn't have a subject to write about. god, I hate Gorb. I cannot stress enough how I hate Gorb. Earlier today, I actually, like, before the exam, I made another video where I actually died to Gorb. This was horrible. A horrific experience. Yeah. Yeah, but basically we had about that and like the effects of how it affected like just Europe in general, but also just the entire world and like countries who use it, and also a big part of it is just how was it seen by, you know, society, which is they were really happy that we could actually talk about that, because that's a big fucking part of it, because it's not like, you know, I call it history, but it's more like history combined with like more political history, I guess. Like, you know, more of reasons of why things happen and who make these things happen. That should have knocked him out of the ground, I swear. Thank you. And thank you. Yeah. But they were really happy about that, and, you know, it's kind of, we have two analysis models we can talk about, which is the ANT model and Scott, which is basically the same thing with slight differences, and I don't know why we chose to do that, because I fucking fluked it last time, where I mean, it was basically the same thing. It was pretty big project, history project, where I talked about Michelin, but I kind of just fluked the entire thing and just lied. Not knowing that I lied, I was, for me, I was telling the truth, because I thought that the ANT model was focused on people, and Scott was focused on technology, where it's the other way around. But it's just a slight fucking difference, so I don't know why they make it up to be such a big deal, but it apparently is. But the point is, I got it right this time, so that's awesome. Like, up until basically when I got down to school, I was just like preparing with other classmates. Up until then, I really was not confident that I even used it right this time. I did though, so that's epic. That is epic. Can I heal without any repercussions? I can. Nice. Bruh. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So basically, like, the thing is, we, one thing that we also really did not have prepared was, like, sources, where we got them from. Because I mean, sure, we had to lie a little bit, but if they don't find out, it's fine, right? Can I do the cheeky? Can I heal and oh man, fuck, so close. Yeah, but just the sources in general, because we, you know, it's high school, you have to actually be like, oh, this source is good because this, and this source is bad because this. And one thing is just like, our teacher knew that, okay, it's not like that important that you go and psychoanalyze every single source. Just that, you know, it's, you can clearly see that it's an alright source. Basically, we had a bunch of our shit just taken directly from the same fucking source. Not even like a really deep source. Not like, it was actually just like a general fucking website about like basically just Wikipedia but more credible. Of course we didn't say that. We said that all like so much of our sources just came from this one guy who was really into engines and boats and was known in the community for being like a good researcher. And we also bullshitted that we found a bunch of other stuff that said the same thing as this guy, so that therefore we could use this guy, what this guy said, because he is now a credible source. That was of course all lies. Well, most of it. Like the guy is actually like what I told them, and he does apparently make like very good research about the subjects he writes about. Like he makes entire fucking ass books about things. Of course we didn't have access to those books, but we pretended. Yeah. Hooey. Okay. Yeah, we pretended that that was good enough, I guess. Yeah, another... yeah. It's also just the fact that, you know, it's just such a nice exam to be, because our teacher just actually helps you, which is surprising to say that that's not normal. But he actually just like helps us along with, you know, if we're stuck somewhere, he doesn't just dwell on it, or like my programming teacher would just dig deeper into that. He just like he wants us to be able to perform our best. And I mean also he hasn't we haven't heard of him grading anyone below us below a 7, which I mean some might consider unfair, but I'll take that. I got a 10. That's epic. Oh, okay. That was a good ass shriek. Wow. So yeah, that's what's been going on. I also we sat at the school like preparing for just, you know, exam, because we had the exam. But then when I actually went to like go up to the room, because it was on the 3rd floor and we were just sitting in the, you know, not fucking basement floor, just what do you call it, just the usual floor, like the normal floor, the ground floor. Yeah, there you go. The usual floor. What the fuck? Christ. Okay, I can feel that I will not target right now. I will instead heal, because I don't want them to be too much out of sync. My god. Yep, too late. Man. Okay, that was just a fucking dick move. Okay, and then we can... No, we can't. Okay, nice. Nice, didn't need anything. That's fine. That's fine. I am not mad. Please just let me live. Please just let me get past Oblubbles. I swear. Christ almighty. Okay. This is just not a fun fight. I've been trying to do the strat, but this is what's happening to me every single time. My god. Can I get... Wow. First time this fight I've been full HP. My fucking god, and bro was 1 HP when I finally got full. Okay. This is just sad. Well, time to get even more sad. Let's go. Yeah, so the 1 exam left. I'm like, last year I had a bunch of struggles with just, you know, really fucking trembling in me boots whenever I go to any exam. But I kind of gotten away with that, which is, I mean, it is really fucking nice because now I don't really worry about exams that much. Like, sure, the few minutes leading up to an exam, also because they're like finals, like they actually mean something right now, so that's a bit scary, but I can surprisingly enough live with it, which I couldn't really last year. I just fluked every single one. Also, I'm really scared to see the results of our written exams, even though there were only 2, math and Danish, but man, okay, that was awkward. But seeing as how I fluked the last written math test we had, which was basically the same setup, just, you know, exam practice, I guess. I totally fluked that, and I mean, when I did the test, I didn't really feel like, oh, this is going horrible. So I might just have been doing the same here, where I feel like it's gone well enough, like not to get like top grades, because I didn't, for God's sake, I didn't even answer all the questions. Yeah, math is fucking hard. Hate that shit. Lucky me, I'm never gonna have it again. Gigi. Well, never and never. Might go to university someday. Have some math. But yeah, I fluked that hard, and I feel like I did the same thing here, because okay, that was a bit risky. Yeah, because I have no idea how the results were. Like, I mean, of course we don't, it's fucking written. We don't get the results. But it's just last time I fluked it so hard I barely passed. So I'm a bit scared for this one, because it feels like the exact same. But yeah, I guess time will tell. My god, shut the fuck up. Oh, I also don't want to heal against broken vessels, so I should probably... Yeah, okay. Well, good. We're doing well. I'm gonna do it anyway. This is fun. Huh. I don't know why I jumped before making that attack. But yeah, it's just the fucking anxiousness I get from oh Christ almighty, exams. They've just kind of gone away this year, mostly, and that's actually really helped. Like not particularly in the like how I'm doing in terms of getting good grades, but like I don't even know if I feel more confident in what I have. I just don't really give a fuck anymore, which I mean might not be the best mentality I have, but or to have, but it's the one I do have. So hey, who's gonna judge me except for myself, I guess. Shit. Oh god. Okay, that was a good streak. There just comes a time when you have to realize that you have to play defensively against Galleon, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Well, Shio, my homie. Yes, so I'm also like, now that I'm done with, well, not done with exams, but I have one left, and you know, yo, can I get my final? Thank you. Like, you know, I only have one exam left, and that's like basically next week I have nothing to do. Oh shit! It just okay. That was goofy. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, so I could just use that time to just catch up on a bunch of well, first of all, just pick up the guitar again, because I've been lacking in that department for a while now. Okay, I'm... Christ. Oh, Shio, can I get a victory royale here? I don't know, when I don't pay attention to Shio, I'm actually struggling, and I hate it, because it's just... I mean, I'm just not used to really, what do you call it, healing in Shio battle. But I guess it's, yeah. It's the same with Oromato, because it's just, it's right before a bench, so I don't feel like healing, but it's really necessary. Anyway, I can use, not the weekend, but because I actually have to do stuff there. aka mostly just work. I have a Gigi. I have a shift tomorrow from 11 to 17:30, and then again the day after from 16 to 21, and then the day after again from 16 to 21. So that means also Monday. But I mean, I'm being chilling. So yeah, but generally use the next week to just catch up on a bunch of runs, because I have to do that at some point. So why not next week? Yo, can I get some time to heal? Thank you. Oh man. Yeah, but that's the plan anyway. To just, I don't know, it's also just the feeling of, you know, holiday. Next week is gonna be rough, the week after, when we actually have to do exam prep again. But I mean, just having like an actual fucking break from doing shit, because this week has basically just been exam prep, then exam prep again, and then exam again, like today. So it's been kind of rough. with exams with 1 days. Can I heal? Can I heal? Can I heal? Can I heal? Bitch. Yo, bitch. Thank you. Yeah, it's been rough, but now we have just an entire week of just not doing anything. So yeah, I don't know what am I gonna do besides just runs. I have nothing. I have no other personality traits than Hollow Knight runs. Hollow Knight run and guitar. I guess I could. I've been starting to play Minecraft Skyblock. But also just playing Minecraft in general could be awesome, just as a pastime. Also, there was that server that we had once upon a time. Believe me or not, it's still up. It still exists, and I could just, you know, play on that again. The issue I have right now is the other guys made a bunch of like high-end end game farms, so I don't really know how to catch up. Like, I don't even have fucking full netherite gear right now, so it is a bit rough. I am so close to him, holy shit. Okay, don't do this. Don't do this. Oh, Christ. Okay, well, that was a fucking dick move. Why? I've been read like a book. That was not even a challenge for me. It was just playing with me. Man. Well, I guess I deserve that. Yeah. Well, see you tomorrow.